YouTube approved comment by April. Hi, my name is April, and this is my rug. I just wanted to share my experience with Mr. Martin, the owner of PetPeePee. Once upon a time, okay, bear with me, I have to begin like this because of how much my 25-year-old daughter loves Disney and is an avid reader. Anyway, once upon a time, just like you guys, I was in search of someone who could clean our 20-year-old rug the right way. I've been looking locally for years with no luck at all, really. In 2007, I hired a local company who came out to our home and steam cleaned the rug, but was not able to get the chocolate milk out of the fringes. I called that experience a freshen up. I knew that it wasn't really clean, but at least in my mind, it was more than just a vacuum. So here I am, 13 years later, after 3 dogs, 1 cat, and all 6 kids leaving the nest, in search of getting the rug really clean this time. I started out by Googling the white pages in my local area. Not many local companies around here that advertise the cleaning of Oriental rugs. In fact, there is only one that did, and all the others use a steamer. So I called and inquired about their rug cleaning service. Not completely sold on the idea of how that company's process works, I went back to Google in search of how to actually clean Oriental rugs. It was there when I found a video of a woman speaking about a rug that had belonged to her sister, and her complete experience in trying to get it cleaned had turned into a nightmare. She, like myself, decided to take one more chance with PetPeePee before just throwing the rug away. At this point, my curiosity was really high, and I visited the website. After completely reviewing every inch of it, I decided to call the number for an estimate. Of course, I was skeptical, but did so anyway. I just figured it was going to be another dead end for me. Not knowing who I was going to be speaking with, a man, a woman, a computer, or even a scam artist. To my surprise, it was the voice of the very same man that I'd been watching in the videos for over an hour before making that phone call. Wow! I was immediately impressed by that alone. Here's where the story comes to life. From the first moment I spoke with Mr. Martin, he immediately put a smile on my face. How could a complete stranger, in just a few minutes, do that? He asked me to take pictures of the rug, text them to him, and he would call me right back. And in just a few minutes, he did so. Mr. Martin taught me more about my rug in one phone call than I had learned or knew about in 20 years of owning it. He explained to me how the process would work from start to finish, no details left out. I knew right away this was the man for the job. He had already gained my trust, and I was ready to say yes. However, I was a bit worried about shipping my rug 875 miles away from Virginia to Florida. What if it gets lost or damaged? I took a few days to think about it, talked it over with my husband, and we decided to take a chance. I called Mr. Martin back, followed his directions, and shipped the rug. It was picked up on a late Tuesday evening by UPS, and I was assuming the process would take several weeks. Man, could I have not been more wrong about that? Mr. Martin texted me immediately after receiving my rug on Thursday morning to let me know it was in his possession. Within 30 minutes of receiving the rug at his facility, he started the cleaning process and sent me a video. Wow! I was so excited and amazed at how quickly this was happening.
When I start cleaning the Oriental rug for Mrs. April, I text her a video how I clean her rug. She texts me back. Allow me to read you what she said to me. How exciting! This rug has been through 6 children, family, 3 dogs, and 1 cat. The French had chocolate milk on them as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Martin. Have a lovely weekend.
The rug was cleaned, dried, hung, and prepared for return shipment to me by Monday morning. Wow again! On Wednesday, around 1:30 p.m., UPS knocks on my door. It's my rug! What? Within 1 week later, my rug was home again? Wow, another time. Not ready to even put the rug back down again as we were having our floors cleaned. I couldn't resist tearing the plastic to take a whiff and see what it smelled like. It was like smelling the salt air and no smell whatsoever of chemicals. It smelled clean. The colors were bright. It felt the same, and I was beside myself with joy and happiness ever after. The end. But seriously, from the very first moment in speaking to Mr. Martin until the return of my rug and even afterward, he kept me up to date every minute of the process. He contacted me via phone, text, and email multiple times. I knew what was happening every step of the way. He even called to tell me that my rug had returned home and was waiting on my front porch. The entire experience was incredible, and I'm 100% pleased. I promise that you will be pleased as well. You will not go wrong having anything cleaned with PetPeePee. Not only is his service outstanding, but so is he. There's something called pride that you just don't find very often anymore. Mr. Martin takes pride in his work, and I wish so much that many others did so as well. His kindness, energy, and pride was so comforting to me, and I'm so glad that I took a chance with him. Our rug is as beautiful as the day I purchased it 20 years ago. It was definitely worth every penny spent, and if need be, we will do it again. Thank you so much, Mr. Martin. Your friend, April Williams.
Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video and listen to Mrs. Arbel Martin, my daughter, a professional voiceover, and the amazing review posted by Mrs. April from Georgia. Thank you very much for writing the review and making a business with PetPeePee. Please stay tuned and see how to fold Oriental rug for storage or for shipping professionally. Flip the Oriental rug so the back of the rug will face to the ceiling. Fold the rug the right way. Do not put tape on the rug. Put the rug in the garbage bag. The big 55-gallon drum, 8 by 10, will go perfectly into it. pictures of the package and text it to 954-594-2564. We will email you the UPS label. Put the label on the bag, and we will arrange UPS to come to your door and pick it up. Thank you very much. PetPeePee, Oriental rug drapery cleaning from dog and cat urine odor.